Hi everyone, Joy Taylor here, proud promoter of Purium. I have the great pleasure of introducing Dr. Michael Fleischer to you. Dr. Michael, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Hello, Joy.
You're familiar to many of us. You've been on a lot of our calls because you are a chiropractor. You are also a nutritional consultant. You are a promoter of Purium. And I want to start there. There's a lot of products you could represent. And you have chosen Purium to be your primary nutritional line. And I'd like to dedicate the next few minutes to just talking with you about why you chose Purium. What makes it unique in your mind?
Well, it had something to do with my background, so I'll have to start with that just very briefly and share with everyone that it had to do with the fact that I was an ingredient investigator at one point as a consultant to a company. That's what I would do. I would look at the ingredients of a formulation very carefully because I needed to. I was working with the ministries of health in Europe at the time, looking for authorization for the purpose of distributing product for another company in Europe, and they are very strict. So when I came across Purium, it was very clear that they were suggesting they were organic, they were suggesting they were non-GMO, and of course they were suggesting that they had lots of standards in place at their GMP facility, their general manufacturing facility. They had all of those in place to determine pesticide levels, to determine whether something was organic or not. Well, I proceeded to pick up every bottle, look at every ingredient, and landed on this company, these products, because they were as clean as they were purported to be.
So I know that part of your investigation was also doing a transformation, taking the products, getting them into your body. Tell us how that felt as from an experiential level.
From a personal experience point of view, I had just had a bicycle accident, actually, a very severe bicycle accident that I was healing from. And one product in particular caught my eye. I began taking that product. I actually found Purium because of my intention at the time was to find a very clean group of products and lose some of my weight. I had added on about 21 pounds after my accident from sitting around a lot. And so I was looking for actually something. I wasn't necessarily looking for a cleanse, but I noticed quickly that the side effect of weight loss that comes with the reset of metabolism is what was exactly I was looking for. So that's how I came across Purium and learned to love the product. When I went through the 10 days myself, I noticed immediately that it was a strong experience. It was a strong experience in the sense that, well, it worked. I was noticing that things that I was craving, foods that I was reaching for, things that I sort of connected to the emotion. Somehow there was something going on. I wasn't clear about what it was. And so at the end of it all, it was very clear to me that I was breaking certain addictions with foods, and some of the cravings, in fact, all of my cravings dropped off. And I had an immensely energetic experience. At the end of it, I felt really, really light. My digestion felt like it was rested. I felt strong. I felt clear-minded. There were a lot of very tangible results, and so I thought, well, I'm going to share these products with people. They were that good for me.
So 2 questions. First off, what was the product that you took for your injury? You said one particular product. Which one was that?
It was a Super Amino 23, actually.
Okay.
Amino acids.
They are fab. More on that later. And then how much, you said you had extra weight. How long did it take to get that off? Because you look great. You're thin. I know I've seen you recently. You're really looking fit.
Sure. It was 21 pounds I had gained, and I had gained those pounds in a relatively short amount of time.
Yeah.
2 months. So how long did it take me to get rid of that? It actually took me, it was 12 pounds in 10 days. The rest came off. The remaining 9 pounds came off in the next month.
Awesome.
Which was also very interesting because that was, I thought, relatively quick and relatively substantial.
And you've kept the weight off.
Absolutely. Actually, now I've done 4 transformations in the last year after my last transformation.
Wow.
I felt really, really good. I'm at my lowest weight ever at 169 and a half. I think I carried 170 probably all the way through my 20s. So I'm really pleased to be at this weight. I'm sure, you know, you always vary 1 or 2 pounds, and that's totally fine. But I'm really pleased not to. I hadn't put very much on, by the way, before the beginning of this fourth transformation. I did it exclusively for the cleanse benefits just recently.
Wow. Okay, so tell us what you do on a day-to-day basis with Purium products. What are your favorite products? What are you doing day to day as a lifestyle?
Take them. I take lots of them.
Me too.
I really do. And I've actually customized my shake a bit more. So it's not just one shake. I actually mix 5 different products now into the shake. And that's another thing I'd like to share with everyone. It's a totally customizable program in the sense that it's not cookie cutter. Everyone is very, very different. Their bodies are very, very individual. And so individualized programs are easy to create because of the sheer number of products that perform so well, and the fact that they're synergistic. They're all whole food nutrition. So mixing them together, it all works. Nothing contradicts anything else. It's all food.
Okay, so tell us some of your favorite products.
All right. So, well, I have so many. I love the greens in the Power Shake. Although I take a number of different formulas, I have more greens and best of greens.
Uh-huh.
Those are 2 other shake formulations specifically designed around greens. I love the rice bran solubles. I like always working on cholesterol issues. I really like the scoop of greens,
Uh-huh.
the product that's been endorsed by the Diabetic Resource Center. I like it because of how it balances sugar metabolism. The white American ginseng is extraordinary. I love putting a tablespoon of that in my shakes. And the super meal. The
And
super
the super meal. Okay.
live organic vegan energy. Put a little touch of that in everything that you drink as a shake.
White American ginseng, great for energy, endocrine system balance. It's an adaptogen, really supports the body.
Supports the adrenals, absolutely.
Right. Okay. So just concluding question. We started with why Purium. We heard about your transformation, your favorite products. A couple other features that you think are to be highlighted about the Purium product line. You said organic, GMO-free, well formulated. Anything else that you want to highlight?
Non-GMO. So
Yeah.
genetically modified organisms is not just a cliche-ish, term. It's a real deal, and we have to be very aware of our food resources.
Hmm.
So that's another awareness that you are rewarded with by taking the Purium products is the lifestyle. So I've really enjoyed sharing the lifestyle, helping people to understand the importance of evaluating their food resources, whether it be Purium products or any other form of nutrition, that they should, in fact, look at the labels carefully, examine their own personal habits, and create a lifestyle that's really easy to maintain. You asked that a little bit earlier, what happened after the transformations. Really, I love a lot of the products, but you can truly maintain weight. You can maintain a healthy sugar metabolism with very few products, 2 or 3 products, and you're supporting yourself very, very well with these high density superfoods.
Great. Well, I appreciate it. You also mentioned, these are whole plants, not isolated vitamins and minerals, and the body can assimilate those. So,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
right. Well, thanks so much for sharing a little bit with us. I'll just also add for all of you watching, one of the greatest benefits of Purium is this. We love to create community. We love to support people in education so that we're all taking responsibility for our own health, and we're doing it with like-minded individuals. So, all
Absolutely.
right. Thank you, Dr. Michael.
You're welcome. Thanks so much, Joy.
All right. Be well and share.
You too.